Hello, assalamu alaikum. My name is Jebreel and welcome back to a new video. So today I have brought an important topic, that is how to stay consistent and motivated. So today our main topic would be about consistency and motivated, that why do we lose motivation and how would we stay consistent. So let's get started. First of all, we will be talking about that why do we lose motivation. The first thing is that there aren't any clear goals. Why? We don't have any goals, so because of this we aren't even motivated, so we get dismotivated. That's why if we would have a clear goals, or we would have a goals that we would work on it, or plans, so because of this it would get easy for us to go and achieve that target. The next thing is distraction. Social media and other type of things, they distract you, and because of things you aren't motivated. So this is the main problem. If you are using social media and the other things in your life, whatever you are doing, so because of this it creates distractions, and when it creates distractions, after this you aren't able to do something, and you get distracted and you aren't motivated afterwards. The third point is slow results. Most of the people, they quit because they think that the result isn't coming. They expect success quick, but the success don't come quick. So because of this they give up. So this is not good. When you are going, or you have a goal, you want to do something in your life, then wait for it that the success would come. Don't expect success that much quickly. So go slow for it, don't give up, and when you would give up, so you are gone and you would not be motivated and you won't stay in that thing. The fourth point is fear of failure. This is an important point. Now most of people, like I would take example of us, like when we are doing something, we first look at people, that how have they did this work. Most of people have failed in it, so we don't need to do it. So because of this we have fear in our body and in our mind. So when we have fear in our mind, so because of this we are unable to do something properly, and we don't go for that things, rather than we give up. So we talked about that why do we lose motivation. Now let's discuss about that how to stay consistent. First of all, set a clear and small goal. This is very important. Like I would tell you that rather than saying that I want to be healthy, say I would exercise 15 minutes every day. So because of this, like you should have a small goals and you should have a clear ones. So because of this you would be able to do that thing easily. Now if you are saying I want to be healthy, you are going to doctors, you are going everywhere to do this, but rather than you should do that I would exercise 15 minutes every day. So because of that exercise you would be healthy and you would be easily doing your work properly. So this is the problem, that you should set clear goals and follow that. The second point is that follow a routine. This is very important. You should follow a routine every day. You should have a routine that you would go through it every day and you would complete your work. In your routine there should be important work, that the things that you would do in your day. So because of this it would be easy for you to complete your tasks and do the work properly. So routine builds action, and when you are following the routine, so because of this your actions would be also working, you would be working properly in that time. The third thing is track your progress. Whatever you are doing, just go through it, that am I doing it properly. Just track it and see whether I am doing the work properly or not. The fourth thing is that remove distractions. As I told in the start, that because of distractions we lose motivation, and motivation is very important as well as consistency. So when you want to be consistent, remove distractions. Use Pomodoro technique, like 25-minute work and 5-minute rest. So because of this you would be able to do the work properly and easily. The fifth point is remember your why. Now example, I am sitting here, I am talking and expressing something. So I should have something, a question in my mind, that why am I doing this? Why am I going to school? Why am I exercising? Why am I completing my goals? Why do I want to be successful in my life? So because of this you should have that why am I doing this work? The last thing is reward yourself. Now if you are doing tasks, when you complete that task, just reward yourself. So because of this, you would be satisfied, and you would be satisfied from your work, whatever you are doing, and whatever the things that are in your life, you are doing that properly or not. So these were the things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, I talked about that why do we lose motivation. There were several reasons that because of that most of us lose motivation and we aren't motivated. The second thing was that we discussed about consistency. That is very important, that how would we stay consistent in our life. So that is very important. I discussed some points that you should follow them, and because of this you would be consistent in your life. So these were the main things that I wanted to talk about in today's video. I hope you would have liked this video and would have learned a lot of things. Till the next video, stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.